Okay, this is lesson 5, part 3, I believe we're on. Helpful hint when graphing a linear equation in two variables. If it is solved for y, if it says y equals, solved for y means if it says y equals, it may be easier to find ordered pairs by choosing your x values. If it is solved for x, meaning it says x equals, it may be easier to find ordered pair solutions by choosing your y values. And we did that in the previous two examples. All right. Here's a couple of special equations they're going to want you to graph. Example 8, graph the linear equation y equals 3. This equation looks different, and I'm going to ask you, what is different about this equation? What's missing? Yeah, there's no x in this equation. The x is missing. So the only thing we know about this equation is what? Y equals 3. Say it again. What's the only thing we know about this equation? Y equals 3. Once again, what's the only thing we know about this equation? Yeah, y equals 3. What about the x? Pick any numbers you want. I'm going to pick a 2, a 0, and a -2. But the only thing we knew for sure was y equals 3. Let's graph these ordered pairs. 2, 3 is right here. 0, 3 is right here. And -2, 3 is right here. Oh, we have a special kind of line. I'm grabbing my straight edge on my iPad here, and I have a what? Yeah, I have a horizontal line passing through y equals 3. Cool. Okay, example 9. It says graph the linear equation x equals -1. How is this equation different than what we've been doing earlier? It's missing the y value. Yeah, your y variable is missing. The only thing we know about this equation is what? X equals -1. What's the only thing we know about this equation? X equals -1. What's the only thing we know about this line? X equals -1. What about your y's? Pick any value you want to. I'm going to pick, I don't know, -2, 0, +3. Let's graph these. X equals -1 is right here. Y equals -2 is right here. -1, 0 is right here. -1, 3 is right here. Looky there. I'm grabbing my straight edge. I have a special kind of line known as a what? Yeah, it's a vertical line. All right. So just to summarize, real quick, for everybody, take a look at this. This is the one we just graphed, y equals 3. I could have asked you to graph this one, y equals -4. I could have asked you to graph this one, y equals 0. Look at that. All horizontal lines start with y equals some number. Vertical lines. We have x equals -2. We have x equals 4. Here we have x equals 0. All vertical lines have what in common? Now the equation starts with x equals. Okay? I think you guys have enough information now to do lesson 5. Good luck.